I'm just going to wait for people to hop in and join me. All right, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hello, guys. Hi, Varun. Good morning. How are you, Varun? How is it going, honey? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well, Varun. Let me know. How are you? How is everything? How is life? Hope you've been having a good one. All right, I'm just going to wait for people to hop in and join me. Oh, Varun. Why is that, baby? Why were you sad? Why were you sad? No, it still is to be done, baby. It still is to be done. I'm still like going to be going in a few days from now. Not yet. But Varun, I'm so happy to see you here. Thank you for joining my live session. Thank you so much, baby. All right, guys. Donations are open, everyone. So if you guys want to donate, you guys absolutely can. What else I want to say? We're going to be doing freebies as always, but we need to hit the 20 likes, please. Hi there, Renu. How are you? Oh, was missing her. Oh, that's so cute, Varun. Thank you guys for the likes, big hearts. Thank you, lovelies. Thank you, everybody, for liking up the stream. Once we hit 20 likes, that's when we start to take the freebies. Okay, everybody will get one free yes or no question, as you guys know. And yeah, so donations are open, though, in the meantime, until we reach or hit the 20 likes. I hope everybody's doing very well and that you guys are doing good. So let me know. But welcome in, everyone. Make sure you please like up the stream. Let's get to 20 likes ASAP. Yay! Those likes are going up. Good job, everybody. That's good. All right, let's get to 20 likes, guys. Come on, like it up, like it up, like it up. Of course, Varun, but we just started, baby. So there's no list yet. There's no client list yet. But I always do that if my moderators are not here. You know, it's easier for a moderator, of course, to be in the chat and to do that for me, because when I'm reading, I can't read and also write a list. But that's why I write the list here in front of me, so I can have it with me even if there's no moderator. Okay. Hi, Sagittarius. Good to see you. How are you? Hi, Raja. Sophia. Hello, hello. Welcome in, girls. Welcome in. Sagittarius, how are you? How is it going, honey? Guys, let's hit 20 likes, please. Let's hit 20 likes. Everybody like up the stream. Let's get to 20 likes ASAP. I'm so happy to hear that, Sagittarius. I'm very good, baby. I'm very good. All right, lovelies. Make sure you guys like up the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Let's reach 20 likes and then we'll do the freebies. Until then, though, donations are open. We just started. So donations are open. Donations are only through PayPal, guys. Remember. Zuri, good to see you. How has it been going, Zuri? How has it been going? Hope you've been having a good one, honey. All right, so everybody, please like up the stream. Let's hit 20 likes, and then we do the freebies once we get there. Until then, donations are open. Yay! I know, right, Zuri? I love you so much, and I missed you. Oh, baby. Oh, I hope it gets better and better for you, Zuri. You deserve that, my lovely. Guys, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and like up the stream, okay? Let's get to 20 likes, guys. We need 20 likes, okay? So we can do any kind of freebies, okay? So like up the stream. Let's get to 20 likes. If you guys are new, do check out my clients' reviews and feedbacks. And yeah, that's just what I want to say. If you guys have any question about me or my channel, feel free to ask me. We are here an open book for everybody to understand us. And donations are open as we just started. Until we hit 20 likes, guys, donations are open. So like up the stream and subscribe to the channel if you are just hopping in, okay? If you guys are new and you don't know what we do, please do check out my reviews. I do have a lot of clients' reviews on my channel. You guys can see those reviews in the shorts section, the community section, the website, as well as my Instagram highlights, okay? If for those of you who have not followed me on Instagram, it's HEA knows. So make sure you guys go ahead and give me a follow there. And to stay tuned with everything. Remember, I used to suggest things to grow your YouTube channel earlier. Yes, Varun, I remember. Also, guys, if you do want to help me, please make sure you share my channel with your friends, family members, friends, whomever that you feel like this would be helpful for them as well. So please make sure you share my channel with people that you know. And yeah, so let's hit 20 likes and then we do the freebies, guys. We're almost there. We're at 11. We just need, I think, a couple more likes to go. So thank you all for your likes. Thank you, everybody, for being here and joining me. Donations are still open. We just started, guys. We just started. So donations are open. And make sure you please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And do follow me on Instagram if you have time for it. What is it, Varun? What's the suggestion you have? Let me know. Of course, I would love to hear your opinion. So tell me. All right. Also, guys, I do need ideas for pick a card readings, honestly. So please, if anybody does have ideas for those, go ahead and suggest them for me as well. But guys, please like up the stream, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed already, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you please give me a thumbs up. When we hit 20 likes, we do freebies for everybody in the chat. One yes or no question for everyone, only one. If you have multiple questions or in-depth questions that you want answers for, then you can donate, okay? So yeah, we just need 5 more likes, guys. 5 more likes, and then we basically can go ahead and do the freebies. Please like up the stream, Haroon. Please like up the stream, honey. Once we reach 20 likes, that's when we do the freebies, not before that. So like up the stream in the meantime and check me out, okay? And donate if you want to, because donations are open also as well for the meantime. Thank you, Haroon. You can start posting like regular weekly or bi-weekly readings as per zodiacs. I know you do it presently, but you do need to streamline it properly. Yes, I understand what you're saying. Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Maybe like I need to make it maybe be more frequent. I guess so. Yay, yes, Haroon. 3 more likes, please, guys. Come on. We need 3 more likes. That's true. We're almost there, guys. We can do it. Also, everybody, donations are open. Just letting you know. If anybody wants to donate, you guys absolutely can. I know I opened very randomly tonight, but I missed you guys. I mean, what can I do? And from that video, you can get multiple shorts as well. Each zodiac one short. Right, Varun. Yeah, you're right, honey. I would definitely think about that. I'm going to write it down to try to look into that. So like mini short zodiac readings. I did write it down. Maybe I'm going to start to record it tomorrow or so. But I will need to do some pick a card reads. So yeah, but if anybody has any suggestions, guys, I'm taking your suggestions into account just so that you know. Just let me know. Zuri, thank you so much for your donation. You can go ahead and post your question. I'm all yours, baby girl. We do have new cards, by the way, guys. I'm reminding you, we have new cards. All right, let me now go ahead and do you, sweetheart. So tell me, what is your question, boo-boo? Zuri, let me do Zuri, guys. I'm going to write Zuri. Zuri is number 1 on the list. Guys, we need just a few more likes until we reach 20 likes. We're at 17 likes right now. All right, Zuri, what's your question? Do I have Zuri in the chat here with me? Zuri, are you there? Zuri, where is Zuri? I written you here, Zuri. There you go. Zuri, that's you. All right, so Zuri, let me know your question. If Sharif, this is a woman, likes me just platonically, okay? Or is it a little bit more deeper than that? Okay. So you want to know if Sharif, this is a woman, if she does like you or if it's just platonic, right? If it's just like superficial or it's deeper than being superficial. Let's try to see, baby girl. All right, guys, I'm doing now Zuri. Donations are open. Zuri, you can let people know that we just started. So we're accepting donations. Oh, thank you, Pickle. Oh, you're so sweet, Pickle Rick. Thank you so much. I'm happy to see you here, Pickle Rick. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel if you want to keep on hearing me. Okay, please let's see, spirit guides and angels. I really want to know the truth here, please. Please tell me the truth about Sharif. Does Sharif actually truly like Zuri? Does Sharif actually truly like Zuri? Does Sharif have feelings, like real feelings, like deep feelings? Or what kind of feelings Sharif has towards Zuri? Tell me the truth about Sharif feelings towards Zuri. We have the Ten of Swords. I do not know if you know that about Sharif or not, but she's been through a lot in her life because I have the Ten of Swords card here. She seems to have been through so much. But I have the Ten of Cups here and the Ten of Swords. Like, she feels like when she have met you or seen you, it looks like or it feels like you have everything that she was maybe like looking for or that she was aiming for in a person. Like, you understand her or she feels like this like click with you. You know what I'm trying to say? After a long time of maybe suffering or struggle in her life that she's been through. Like, when you walk down an aisle and you see this light down the aisle and it's like so dark, but you see this light, so you really want to like go ahead and grab it and keep it for yourself. This is how she's feeling about you, Zuri. So as you see that Sharif does actually have feelings, okay, but they see you as a hope in the dark, okay, because I feel like they've been through a lot and they see like that they finally like met this like amazing person or like good person to them, so they feel like they don't want to let go, or they feel like, like they really care about you because of that. You get what I'm trying to say? Let's try to see more though. Page of Wands. I definitely see interest. There's definitely romantic interest because I have the Ten of Cups and the Page of Wands. Also, you do give this person hope here. Okay, you give this person hope to keep on going in life. Okay, maybe this person have been through like a rock bottom situation where they felt like they want to give up on everything, but like I said, you came into their life with like this like spark of hope or inspiration, and you made them feel like like they kind of want more from life, or they kind of want to keep going with their life. Like you give them like this inspiration, inspirational energy with this Page of Wands. And there is interest, by the way. I do see interest because I have the Ten of Cups and the Page of Wands. So I can't go ahead and tell you like, oh, there's no interest. No, there is interest here. But let's try to see here. Sharif feelings, please, towards Zuri. We have the Seven of Cups. This person does think about you a lot because I have the Seven of Cups card. This person thinks that there's a possibility here or potential, by the way, because I have the Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups is also telling me that this person knows that you don't understand his feelings fully. She does know that you don't understand the way that she feels about you fully, or like that she have not expressed to you the way that she feels about you fully, like the way she wants to. Like maybe she's not very direct, or you feel sometimes like there's this like push and pull or air of mystery sometimes that goes around, right? But the Seven of Cups is telling me like she does see a potential in this connection. You come on her mind often. She thinks about you a lot, Zuri. But at the same time, the Seven of Cups is also showing me that there is a bit of like hesitation in her wanting to put this across to you straight away. Like she does really feel like you need to know about the way she feels about you, but she doesn't want to like scare you off though at the same time. You know what I mean? Even though she feels like you get the hints, but she still feels a bit like, a bit scared of maybe putting it through fully. You know what I'm trying to say? So let's try to see though, what does she feel more about you here? Let's try to dig in deeper, honey. We have the Three of Cups. You guys definitely start off as friends though, right? You guys definitely started off as friends, and maybe you guys right now are friends as well. But I definitely see that she does think about you as a bit something more than just friends, okay? Because I have here the Three of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So I do see with this Three of Cups card that she does tend to enjoy her time with you. She also feels like you really help her get back order in her life, because I have here the Emperor. She does kind of see you as a person that's more like stable than her. I don't know how to describe it, but like you, she sees you as an inspiration. You get what I'm trying to say? Because I said that earlier here with the Page of Wands. She takes inspiration from you, but also sees you as a very stable person that she wants to aspire to become like you at. Okay. And I have here the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So she's thinking about what decision to make right now. But I see her being a bit up in the air in regards to what to do next in this connection, or like what kind of actions or hints should she put on the table for you more, Zuri. You get what I'm trying to say? Like she's a bit in the air when it comes to what decision to make. So a bit of indecisiveness is definitely here. Okay. But I do see that she does care about you, because I have here the Ten of Cups, okay? And I think she's been through a lot in her life. And like I said, she does see you as like this ray of hope, kind of. You get what I'm trying to say? Let's try to see here with these cards. Now, this is a new deck. I think let's see. What does she have to say? What does Sharif have to say? Tell me, please, the truth. We have here grief and sadness. I told you she's been through a lot in her life. Didn't I say that in the reading? I told you that she's been through a lot. I said that here with the Ten of Swords. When we started with the Ten of Swords, I told you she's been through a lot of darkness, or she's been through a lot of like sadness or grief. She's been through some stuff, okay? But like I said, she sees you as this like ray of hope. You get what I'm trying to say? Let's try to see more. What else does she have to say to you? We have growth. So she does feel like she wants to have more with you, right? She wants to have more from this connection. She wants this connection to grow. She wants this connection to level up, to become something more. So there's this like vibe where like she wants to have more with you, right? She wants to have more memories, more things with you. Like she wants more things to happen between you and her, okay? She wants progress. She wants growth, okay? Let's try to see. Also, I feel like you really help her grow, or like you really help her advance. Hi, Charita. Oh my gosh. Charita's like, you were right. My old job, they aren't doing good with the properties. There you go. No, the list is open. If you donate, you'll be right next after this one. I'm only doing Zuri right now. And thank you so much, Charita. Let me know if I can screenshot your feedback. Just give me your consent. Of course, your name is never, guys, your names never show in any of my feedbacks. But thank you so much, Charita. Thank you for coming by and giving me a feedback. So as you guys can see, we have a live feedback right here, right now. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So everybody, check out the pinned feedback. Thank you so much, Charita. All right, let me try to pull you more cards, Zuri, to see what else is going on with this person. We have fate. Like a part of her feels like you guys are fated, or like you guys were meant to be, or like she was meant to cross your path and you were meant to cross her path. I don't know. Like it's this like, there's this like weird energy that she feels like, she really clicks with you. You know what I'm trying to say? So yeah, there is something special here that she feels for you. Let's see another card, please. Oh, these are a lot of cards. Give me one card, please, for shuffle. Thank you very much. We got a lot of cards, but we're going to take them. We have Deja Vu and we have Euphoria. So she does feel this sense of happiness, like whenever you're around. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but you give her off like this, like, adrenaline rush, or like this sense of happiness whenever she sees you. Also, I have the Deja Vu card. So she does, like I said, she feels, especially with the Fate card, she feels like you guys are like fated, or that you guys were meant to be in each other's lives, like for a purpose. That's how she feels, right? So yeah, like that's the thing here. But also here that she feels like also like you were like the best interference that maybe have happened in her life is also what I'm getting here. So yeah, let me just pull you one channeled message just as an oracle here from this deck. Okay, let's try to see. We will patch up or mend up again. So she wants to kind of like connect the dots in this connection, or she wants to kind of like still catch up with you or patch up with you, keep this going, like that kind of energy. That's what I'm getting. So I hope that makes sense to you. I need you to let me know. Maybe you guys have a past life, especially with this deja vu card. You guys may have like had a past life together or something. And that's why you guys, both of you, feel this like special affection or care kind of connection between each other. So I hope that resonates. Yay! All right, Cherida, please go ahead and post your question. Thank you so much, Cherida, for your donation. All right, let's go ahead now and do Cherida. Cherida. All right, let me do now Cherida, guys. Whenever I do walk past her, it's kind of a weird feeling. Right, baby. So Cherida, let me know. What is it that you want to ask, baby girl? All right, so now we're going to do Cherida. I've been having weird dreams and recurring numbers. Okay. What do you want to know about that, baby girl? Let's see. I have the perfect deck for that. I have like this new deck. We're going to be using this Oracle deck for you as well. It's so good for these like questions, you know? So let me know. What do you want to know? General? Okay, let's see. Whatever you need to know. Okay, let's see. Spirits, I want nothing but the truth. This is please for Cherida. She's been seeing repetitive numbers and some recurring dreams. She wants the truth about whatever is going on with her. What's happening with her, please, spirits? Here with her. What's happening with Cherida? Or was it what is it that Cherida needs to know in her upcoming energy? Or as to why she does see those dreams or repetitive numbers that she does see? Okay. We have the King of Swords. Okay. Ooh, okay. 3 of Swords. 3 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. I feel like you're finally going to get rid of your baby daddy situation. Like, finally. All right. And this is going to happen within exactly 3 weeks from now. It's going to finalize. Like, it's going to be done with. Over. Game over. Just so you know, because I see things like totally ending, like final, like it's a final ending. It's not like, oh, it's a pause or like it's a temporary sort of ending, but no, I see a final ending here. Because I have here the King of Swords. The reason why I say this is because I have the King of Swords, I have the 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, and God almost is like going to put him away from you or put him away from you at a distance. Maybe this person lives in another maybe city or in another country, but there's going to be physical distance or maybe geographical distance between you and this person. So this person is not going to be anywhere near you or anywhere near harming you. Again, trying to say. So what I'm feeling here is like God is going to put you off and away from this guy, okay? Because this guy is a little bit evil, or this guy is a little bit the kind of person that always carries grudges against people. I'm trying to say, like, he's a bit dark, you know? Let me try to see a bit more, though. Let's try to see what's going on. We have the Justice. You're going to get your justice with it when it comes to the court order, just so that you know. I know you're a bit scared. You're not scared, but you're just a little bit like in your head, like, you know, will things go how I want it to go? There's a bit of stress here, right? But I feel like you're going to get your justice because I have here the Justice card and the Shadow side. And his position is so weak against the judges, by the way, because I have here the 5 of Pentacles. So the judges already are seeing him as a bit too weak, right? Or that he's not fit to be a good parent. You get what I'm trying to say? So they are already seeing him as a father that's not fit for custody. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm seeing here is that you're going to be getting your justice. This person, I don't think he's going to get anything from this, okay? He's not going to get anything from this. And if I can give you a word of truth, Charita, I feel like you are going to, yes, you will be getting the full custody. Okay, so if you want to get a full custody, you will be, all right? I'm just letting you know. Because I feel like they already kind of see him as not well fit. You get what I'm trying to say? And that's why I'm feeling like the court is going to probably put him away from his child. All right. It's not going to be your order. It's going to be the court order because they're going to see him as not fit. Also, when they actually also, what's the right word? When they actually try to like review his documents or like his history or like some documents that he has with the government, they will realize that he's not a good parent and therefore he's not fit to raise a child. You get what I'm trying to say? So that's why I'm feeling like they will be deciding to give the full custody to you. About your finances, now I do feel like your finances are going to be gradually improving. Now I can tell that maybe right now they're not so good. I can tell that you're feeling a little bit like there's a financial lack. You're waiting. I see that you're waiting. You're trying to think ahead. You're trying to plan forward. What is it that you need to do? You have some major plans that you want to do. Maybe you want to move. I don't know. Maybe you want to move. You want to change houses. You want to do some changes. Okay, if it's not changing houses, then it's just like some general changes around your life. Okay, you get what I'm trying to say. So you really need your finances to get going, and I feel like they will be balanced out, but they will probably balance out in 3 weeks. I feel like a lot of the things here I'm seeing here is going to happen or flourish within 3 weeks. Do you understand? Including the baby daddy thing. Okay, so both your money and the baby daddy situation is going to bring, like, you're going to have the epiphany in both of them in 3 weeks, okay, or within 3 weeks, like I said, okay. So let's try to see what else we have. Also at the bottom of the deck, the Five of Cups. Your baby daddy is going to definitely be regretful as well, as what I'm getting here, because I have here the Five of Cups. I see him kind of being regretful or sad over what he have caused. Let's pull you from this deck right here to see what other messages we have. Spirits, tell us the truth. So we have changed in the night. It says here, you have changed quickly. Yeah, there's going to be quick change coming for you. I told you. There's going to be quick change coming for you. Okay, it tells you here, you have changed quickly, changed in the night. And here we have find the lesson. It tells you to discover the purpose in a situation. Trust that you are learning. So the reason why, baby, you are getting those dreams and repetitive numbers is because spirit guides want you to just find the lesson. So it tells you here to discover the purpose in the situation that you're going through right now. Whatever situations you're going through right now, whether you're having struggles, like you said, with your finances, or just whatever situation that you're in right now, it's just asking you to trust that you are learning. Okay, like you're going through what you're going through right now, even if it feels terrible, for some sort of purpose. Okay, so this is just more, or so it doesn't have to be a lesson, but like it's for you to discover the purpose. Okay, like, things are happening the way they're happening for you to discover a deeper purpose for yourself. Like maybe God wants you to, right now, kind of like keep on looking around for a suitable job, because God wants you to find the one that's really meant for you, or like your life purpose sort of job. You get what I'm trying to say? So if he was to give you a job right away, you will not dig in deeper into what Charita can actually do to make more money. You get what I'm trying to say? Or you may not be able to ever find like that better job for you that is really meant for you. You get what I'm trying to say? Let's try to see here. Like job, or when I say job, it doesn't have to be job for someone, but like work. You get what I'm trying to say? So there's like a deeper purpose for you that you need to dive in deeper into. That's why you're going through what you're going through. I also have the card that says growing up. It says you're wanting to grow and experience rejection of perpetual youth. I can't even pronounce that. Anyways, though, I feel like you're that, there's definitely going to be growth here for you, though. I do see you getting a lot of growth. Okay, like there's going to be progress in your life. Like I said, I do feel like your finances will improve, and I did see the time frame of 3 weeks from now. But I feel like the lesson here from what you're going through is that because God wants you to discover your deeper purpose, right? So if God was to give you the inspiration of what you need to do next right away, you wouldn't be taking your time and trying to dig in deeper into what you could do, right, as a job or as a work. Okay, you gonna trying to say? Do you understand what I'm saying here, Cherida? It's like you are being put on hold, okay, when it comes to finances or finding a suitable job, right? Because God wants you to dig in deeper into your purpose. Do you understand what I'm saying here? Now, what I see just though coming for you, just to answer your question, I do feel like here that you will have your financial situation improving within 3 weeks, as well as I feel like the baby daddy situation is going to conclude or wrap up and end within 3 weeks from now. Okay, that's what I did get for you. Essentially, I'm just going to pull you a card from here. Let's see, baby girl. Let's see, baby. I'm going to pull you from this card. If I see anything about you receiving any important communication, I'll let you know. But let's pull you another card. You can focus on what you want to know on this deck. And I'll pull for you now a card, a final message. Lisa, hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. But this is what you need to know in general that I did see in the cards. Okay. But I think you're gonna be fine here. You got two. I feel like I want to take them. Let's take them. Yeah, let's take these two cards. You have waiting, and you also have work on what has been spoiled. Okay. So let me explain to you these two cards. The first card here is waiting, right? And this is actually kind of interesting because I told you God is making you wait for you to find that perfect business, right, for yourself, to make that money, right, to or find like the suitable work that you got to do for yourself, because like that's a part of like the lesson here, the find your lesson, because like it's kind of like if you were to get things quickly, you would not dig in deeper into your life purpose, because like spirits want to bring you like closer to your life purpose. You understand what I'm saying? Like spirits want to bring you, or God, whatever you believe in, wants to bring you closer to your life purpose. And you wouldn't be getting closer to your life purpose without having some minutes here of reflection. You get what I'm trying to say? So here it tells you your preservance, take care of essentials, restraint, leave well enough alone, moderation, and right timing. Okay. So things are going to happen in the right timing. And I feel like I said, you're going to see a lot of, I think, progress within 3 weeks from now, like I said, but also before the month of May, I can tell you that all of your struggles are going to like improve, or like you're going to be having a much more smooth sail. Basically, that's what I'm getting here. Also, this card here, it tells you you're healing. Okay, so maybe you are going to be very good in the healing, Charita. So maybe you should look into courses to do with healing. You could be a person that is capable of healing people, working through people's problems, maybe. But right now, I'm feeling here like, this card is just also telling you like you're going to be able to restore balance, right? I do feel like you'll be able to be back on track. Okay, even though right now you're feeling so much off track, but you'll be able to be back on track. And like I said, the time frame, I did see, I get two time frames, right? I told you in 3 weeks from now there's going to be improvement, and I told you that before the month of May, I do feel like things are going to be coming together. I do apologize, Charita. I don't know why the video is blurry, so I do apologize if it is. The connection is a bit bad here, but I mean it's kind of good, but still can be a bit funky. But let me know, Charita, how this resonates. The most important thing though is that you hear me. That's what's important for me. So did you hear what I said? I hope that was helpful. Please let me know. Everybody now, please post one free yes or no. Everybody that liked up the stream and helped us get to 24 likes, thank you so much. And you guys now can post your one free yes or no questions, okay? You are very welcome. I'm always here for you. Charita, I'm always here for you, baby, and you know it. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see. Okay, Evan, is there anything I can do? So Tyler, just forgive me for having used ChatGPT in my midterm paper. Let's see. Is there anything that she can do? I'm getting a yes. We have here the star, the fool, and the lover's card. That is a yes, baby. There is a way to resolve this. The answer is yes. Lisa, will I get the coordinator position? Will you get the coordinator position? 8 of Wands. Lisa, 3 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Swords. I am getting a yes here, Lisa. You will be. Better finances also coming. Will Harpal and Jim call me back to work for them as property manager again? Right now, they're going through a little bit of funk, okay? Right now, they're going through a little bit of funk. So not yet, okay? Like, not yet. All right, Charita, not yet, okay? I feel like that still is going to take a bit of time. Will Supriya contact Haridas? Will Supriya contact Haridas? Okay, I'm getting here a lot of hesitation. But the answer is yes, and it may happen in April. Am I meant for industrial training? Varun, are you meant for industrial training? Let's ask for that. Ooh, the Magician. Varun, you should have more confidence in yourself. Okay, I'm getting a yes here. Yeah, I'm getting a yes, baby. All right. I'm getting a yes. Okay, now I don't know why you're feeling like industrial is so hard, or that it's going to be a bit complicated. Because I can tell here, but the Magician is reminding you that you're capable. Like you can still pull this through, okay? Even if you're feeling a little bit like it's gonna be too much for you, or like you're afraid of not being able to handle it, but no, you'll be. What is your PayPal for sending you a donation? I'm gonna let you guys know. It's in the description box though. Sagittarius, you should find it in the description box. And also make sure you send in euros, guys, not in dollars. Okay, so just remember. When I get my new opportunity, will things move quickly for me? So Sagittarius, it's in the description box. Also, you can see Nightwood sometimes posting it in the chat. When I get my new opportunity, let me know if you find it. When I get my new opportunity, will things move quickly for me? Blissful? Yes, Blissful. You're gonna get back to how things used to be and even better. Okay, you get what I'm trying to say? So yes, I do see that things are going to improve for you. Yes, I do see that. You're going through a lot, right? I can tell that you're going through a lot, Blissful. You have a lot of turbulences maybe right now. You have a lot of challenges, you have a lot of fears. You're feeling a little bit low. You're feeling a little bit like I don't know, like not so confident, but I do see that things will be moving better for you if you get there. All right, let's try to see. Jocelyn, okay. Will Tawny ever contact me, Jocelyn? You guys are in separation? Mm-hmm. We have Page of Swords. We have Three of Swords. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, I do want to say yes, but it's very slow. It's very slow coming. Very, very slow coming, Jocelyn, okay? Or Jocelyn. You're very welcome, Blissful. Of course, anytime. Guys, please make sure you like up the stream and subscribe to the channel. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you do. Please also follow my Instagram. It's HEA Knows. If you have not followed me there, please make sure you go ahead and follow me. Donations are open. If you donate, I'll take you right away. There's no waiting list. Does my ex think of me? Does my ex think of me? Nine of Pentacles. Does my ex think of me? Yes, he does think about you and he does have passion for you, baby. He does miss you as well. Let me see who else is here. Has he been wondering if I will break no contact first? Has he been wondering if you will be breaking no contact first? Has he been thinking about that? The answer is yes, because I see that this guy's a bit distant, Tavi, right now, honestly. Like, he's not maybe thinking about reaching out at the moment. All right, guys, please like up the stream. I do want to see those likes keep up and going. What I can do to get my professor's forgiveness. Now, I think you can go for the 15-15 Sagittarius, but the thing is, honestly, I usually don't like to do exam questions and things like that. You know, like that's not my specialty. So I just have to tell you that before you donate. But I can try. I mean, I can try to see what the cards have to say, but I cannot guarantee you anything, okay? Because I don't like to do exam questions or school questions. But I can try to help you if you phrase it in a specific way. Like if you can ask about, for example, a certain kind of method that you want to use, to try and help the situation. Like you can ask me like as a yes or no or something like, will this work or not? And then I can answer you. But I do not read like in depth usually about exams or grades or things like that, or school in general. You get what I'm trying to say? But you could specify something like, if I do this, will it work? Will it help the situation? And then I'll tell you like, yeah, yes or no. You get what I'm trying to say? But yeah. Mwah. I love you, Sagittarius. All right. So guys, if there is anyone else here that has a yes or no that I haven't answered, you guys don't say, oh, yeah, you did not answer us. No, I'm answering you guys. So please post your question if you are here. And donations are open, okay? So donations are open. If anybody wants to donate, you guys absolutely can, okay? Donations are wide open for anybody that wants to donate to the channel, all right? Okay. So guys, make sure you also follow me on Instagram. Please do not forget to follow me on Instagram. And that's just what I want to say, okay? So just make sure you follow my Instagram. Make sure you like up my stream. And that's it. That's it, my babies, okay? All right, let me see. Who else is here, guys? Please keep those likes up and going. Do not forget. Hi there, Mrs. Michelle Jackson. How are you? Good to see you, sweetheart. Hope you're doing very well. Let me know how is it going. Hope you're doing very well, baby. Guys, like of the stream, please, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. All right. Toka, thank you for your donation. Toka, go ahead and drop your question, baby. Hi, Haroon. Where is Toka? Toka, post your question, my dear. Let's do Toka, guys. Thank you guys for the like. All right, so we're going to do Toka. So, Toka, please post my baby girl. What is your question, Toka? What would you like to ask me today? Let me know. So yeah, we're gonna do Toka. Donated for in-depth. Okay. Jay's liked about me so far, his observations lately since we are interacting more. Okay, so what did he like about you so far up until now? All right. Stay here for your reading. Let's see. What does Jay like about you so far at the moment now or up until now? Spirits, please do show me nothing but the truth here. What does Jay like about you up until this moment? What is it that he likes about you the most, or that he observes about you the most and he likes about you the most? Spirits, please just show me the truth. Let's see. 5 of Pentacles. What does he like about you the most? Ooh, 7 of Swords. Interesting. What does he like about you the most? Knight of Pentacles, he kind of does feel like you treat him a bit different than the rest of the people around workplace. Like, you're not so talkative in general with other people as you're talkative with him. And I think he can notice that, okay? Because I'm feeling here like this person is a person that's quite selective. You get what I'm trying to say? And it was from my hour case. You got, okay. So I don't know if you remember, but like ages ago, I used to ask you about my old cafe job and that rude manager who removed me. Yes, I remember. One of the workers that I was really close with told her, and the other GM got fired. And it was from my damn girl. Damn girl. I'm going to screenshot that as a feedback if that's okay. Thank you so much. I was just screenshotting your feedbacks. Thank you so much, Choka. So I went on mute, but thank you so much, baby girl. All right. So what I want to tell you is like this person notices that you treat him different, like you're very quiet with people around, or you don't really give attention to anybody, or you're not as talkative as you are with other people like you are with him. You get what I'm trying to say? You get what I'm trying to say? So let's try to see what else do we have here. What else does he notice about you that he does actually like? What is it that he does notice about you that he does actually like? Let's try to see. What does he like about you that he does actually, or notice about you that he does actually like? We have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you see the attention that you put into him. Look at this. 8 of Pentacles. He likes the way you you pay attention to him, or the way you pay attention to some details, or the way that, I don't know how to say that, like the way you understand him as well. This person feels like you have a mind that's a little bit special, like from the other people at workplace. Like you have a special mind of its own. You get what I'm trying to say? Like the way you think or the way you understand this person is kind of special. Like he feels like you understand him, like he can easily talk to you about any topic and you would digest that. You would understand that. You would take it in. You get what I'm trying to say? That's also what he feels, especially with this Queen of Wands next to the 8 of Pentacles. Also, this person really thinks that you're so cute, okay? Because I have here the Queen of Wands, the 10 of Cups. Look at this. Oh my gosh. the Ten of Cups, the Temperance, and the Queen of Wands. This person is super attracted to you physically. Okay, there's a lot of physical attraction to your physical beauty, like to your outer looks as well. Here is what I'm getting here. Now, again, this is not the first time I probably say that, but this person loves your perfume or the way you smell. You smell very good, girl. You gotta get me your secret, or what do you use? Okay, because I feel like this person really loves the way you smell. You smell very like flowery, or you smell like very nice. I don't know, like you have a very nice smell, or whatever perfume you put on is just so attractive to this person. All right. So this person loves the way you smell, all right? Because I have here the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Temperance, but also the Temperance and the Ten of Cups. Again, it's just kind of giving me more of this vibe where this person feels like you understand him, or he doesn't feel you understand him. Like you guys are alike. You can try to say he doesn't feel like you are on two different pages. No, he feels like you guys are both on the same page and like you both understand each other perfectly well without explanation. You get trying to say, like, without you guys explaining yourselves to each other so much, you guys would just like literally just know. You would just literally both of you like know. I just want to ask something here. Sagittarius, why did you request for me a payment, baby? Ah, I think you did it wrong. Where is it? Hold on, hold on. Hold on, Toka, because I just got a payment request from Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I think you made a mistake, honey, because you requested a payment from me instead of sending me a payment. Just letting you know. So cancel that, please, if that's okay. Yeah, she requested a payment instead. That's so cute, but no. No, I think it's a mistake. Let me just try to show her. Yeah, I'm going to try to show her, but without showing any of the names. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. Because I definitely think that was a mistake. All right, I'm just going to show you. You see here, it says here reading for Yvonne, but it says here that you requested me to pay that reading. So you have to send it. No, you did not. You requested a payment. So try to just edit that. Okay, baby girl? All right, let me just continue this reading, Sagittarius, and then we're going to resolve it together. But you requested a payment. You should be sending a payment, not request a payment. It's the other way around, baby. Yes, I know. I know it was a mistake. That's what I was saying. All right. So let me just now go ahead and pull you some more cards here, Toka, and then I'm going to do you, baby girl. Okay? Yeah, it happens. It happens, Sagittarius. I realized because I was like, what the hell is going on? All right, but it happens. Look here, we have connection. This person really feels a very deep connection with you. This is actually interesting. You know why? Because yeah, it's funny, Sag. It's kind of interesting because I told you like all this reading, I was talking to you about how good you understand him, right? I was describing how this person loves the way you click with him, the way you understand him, right? Look what I have here, connection. So this person loves the connection, right? This person really likes the connection, the bonding, the vibe, right? That he has with you. Also here we have drama. All right, now drama here, we have a mask. You see, we have a mask on this card. So this person feels like you act like one way with people and another different way with him. You get what I'm trying to say? Like you don't show your true self with people around you, but you show your true self to this person, you know, and to this connection. That's how he feels as well with this card. Also, we have this that says know your worth. So this person feels like you are a person that's very respectful of herself. Like you're very decent, you're very respectful. You wouldn't cross anyone's boundaries. You know, you are not a pushy type. You're not a pushy person. I know Sagittarius, that's okay. You're not a pushy type. You're not a pushy person. You're the kind of person that would just kind of, what's the right word? You know your worth, you know, like you're not scared to prove yourself anywhere because you know who you are, you know what you bring into the table. So this person loves your self-confidence, right? Because you know your worth. And here we have mirroring. So you guys, both of you mirror each other. You both are, you know, the exact mirror towards each other. Okay, you're trying to say like you both have, like I said, I told you, you guys both have a lot of mutual things between one another. All right. So please let me know how this resonates with you. That was for you. All right, guys. Anyone else with a freebie? Anyone else that wants to go for a freebie before we finish it off? Anyways, I was planning to come on, guys, for a very short session. It's like 49 minutes or 50 minutes now, almost an hour. But if anybody else has a yes or no question, drop it now before we go. Will Ravi unblock Shifa or all is finished? For now, I'm getting a no. I don't see her. I don't see that there's going to be an unblock. Ravi's not going to unblock right now. At least not for now. Not yet. Will W message me this year? All right, Tavi. Will W message you this year? Will W message you this year? Will W message you this year? I'm going to say yes, but right now I see that this person is just thinking about it, but he will be. Listen to my boundaries. Is Matt going to listen to my boundaries? Okay. I'm going to say yes. I am getting yes here. Okay. I feel like things are going to probably go smooth when it comes to that. All right, let's see. Who else is here, guys? Has Jay looked at my TikTok today? Has Jay looked at your TikTok today? Ooh, chariots. I feel like while he was in his vehicle or while he was in his car, he did do that. I'm going to say yes, but this person tends to miss you whenever he does look at your TikTok or check you out. But this person definitely does watch you in secrecy, okay? Like in secret. And also during nighttime a lot the most. All right. Nitin, let's see. Will Isha contact me? Will Isha contact me in this week? Four of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Page of Swords, and one more card. Four of Pentacles. I'm getting a bit of a no, but you'll hear from her unexpectedly, but maybe not this week. But she's going to come around unexpectedly. All right. Anybody else, guys? Anybody else? Will I buy a car this month? I'm getting a no for this month. I'm getting a no for this month. Does A, the Gemini, have a crush on me and want to make a move towards me? You're manifesting him. You have the Knight of Pentacles as well here and the Two of Pentacles. The answer is yes, but this guy's a bit slow, so you'll have to be very patient with this guy. Thank you so much for your donation, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, let's do your question. Thank you, boo. And I received another donation from, I don't know who this is, but thank you so much. You can also be next after Sagittarius. So tell me your question, Sagittarius. What's your question? I just answered you pretty in pink. Sagittarius, you can drop your question. Also, the next person after Sagittarius is with the initials ZW. Yes, it's you, Tavi. So you're next after Sag, okay? So tell me, please, what's your question, Sagittarius? Go ahead, drop it in the chat for me. Thank you, Sag. I received it. Would it work? I see the notes. If I told Tyler that I had a health condition, okay, something like, okay, I'm not going to mention all of it. Okay, I get you. Hi, how are you? Don't worry, Amor. So, Amor, you wanted to get, what did you decide? You want to get the private or you want me to do it for you as a voice note? I could do it for you as a voice note, like ASAP. But if you want a private, I will have to check the schedule, I guess, for tomorrow morning. So let me know whatever you're interested in the most, and I'm going to get you that, okay? Just specify for me private or voice note, and I will send it out to you. All right, let's see if it's going to work out. Let's shuffle the cards well for you and see. Spirit, please show me the truth. I feel like the quicker one would be the voice note because it's like so quick, you know, like the voice note is quick. Like I just, you know, like I lay out the cards for you and I answer you, like I give you the right away answer. You're going to try to say like straight to the point. So that's why it's called emergency readings, because I give you the answer straight to the point. But if you wanted a private, it's up to you, whatever you like. All right, I see you, Sagittarius. I see it. I already read it. All right, let's see. Will it work out, Sagittarius, if you do that to Tyler Just? If you say that to Tyler Just, will this work out in improving her situation? Will this be accepted? It's going to be accepted, by the way, baby. This excuse that you came up with is going to be accepted because, you know, look, I have the Page of Cups. That is a card of acceptance, okay? Like a person accepting something that you're giving, okay? Like accepting something that you're giving. So what I'm getting here is that will you be, yes, we can do that as well, Amor. Will this person be accepting of that? Yes. Okay, of that excuse, yes. They will be accepting of that excuse. Because I have here the Magician and the Page of Cups, okay? And also I have the Ten of Pentacles. Because your excuse is going to be a bit, I don't know how to say that. Like, it's going to be a bit serious, kind of. So it's going to be accepted. But I do have to say something else, though, Sagittarius. He may ask for proof. So I don't know if I don't know how will you get the proof, but he may ask for proofs. That's the thing that you have to pay attention to. So it may work, but until he asks a proof, this may fail. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, he's going to believe you, but he may ask for a proof. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, he's going to accept that. The answer is yes. Like, he's going to accept that. It's going to work. But at the same time, I'm feeling like he may need some tangible proof. Like, I feel like this is the kind of professor that kind of, I don't know how to describe that. He's like the kind of, tutor or professor that is a bit into tangible things, or he doesn't easily also at the same time fall for things like that. You get what I'm trying to say? But let's try to see here. But you could say something along the lines like, I used to have it, but now like I'm healed, or like now I'm doing better. So that way he can't go ahead and tell you like, oh, give me a proof that you have it right now. You get what I'm trying to say? But if you were to tell him like, yeah, I did have it, but now I don't have it anymore, maybe this is going to help you avoid, giving him any kind of proof. You get what I'm trying to say? Because you used to have it, but now you don't have it anymore, kind of energy. But I would say all in all, you're going to be fine. If you're worried about something here, like if you're worried about, for example, this professor like taking you out of the course, or if you're worried about something bad happening, like, for example, like you not continuing the course, or you not passing, or something like that, I do feel like you're going to be fine though. Okay. Like, that's not going to happen, just so that you know, Sagittarius. I do feel like you're going to be fine. But if I was you, I would not mention that you are being sick right now. You get what I'm trying to say? Because then he will ask for a proof, and we don't have that proof. You get what I'm trying to say? But if you say something along the lines that I used to be sick and I was like dealing with some like post symptoms, but I don't have it right now, like I don't have any of that right now, maybe that would work better. You get what I'm trying to say? I love you, Sagittarius, but I think you're going to be safe. You're going to be safe. And I feel like it's really important for you to pass this class, because this is important. This is important. I feel like you want to be on the safe side. You really just want to be on the safe side. I feel like you're a person that's quite busy. I'm going to have to be honest with you. Like, sometimes you feel like you don't have the time, which is why you did what you did. So I'm not with you, and you need to time manage a lot better. Okay, you just need to time manage a lot better though in the future. So try to do that, but it's gonna go well. All right, I feel like you're gonna be fine. Like in general, all in all, whatever you do or whatever excuse you're gonna be making to this professor, it's gonna go well. All right. But again, if you were to mention this excuse that you just wrote for me, don't tell him that you're currently sick with it right now. You know what I'm trying to say? But you can tell him something like, I used to be sick and now I'm not anymore. Okay, because he may ask for a proof, like I said. All right. Let's try to see if I can pull you. Let me pull you from this oracle. All right, Sagittarius, let's pull you from this oracle. I will get you a bit more into this to see what else you can learn about this. And then Tavi post, and then it's you, Amor. Yeah, let's try to see here what other messages you have. We have prosperity. It says here success. It says here express gratitude by supporting others. It says here good fortune, success. Okay, so yeah, I feel like you're gonna pass this through. Okay, you're gonna be maybe even you're gonna be successful at passing this. I don't know, this homework or whatever this project is. You're gonna be able to pass. I have the card of success here. Like this is gonna pass through. Ooh, lots of cards. Boy, I'm gonna take the ones that flipped like this. Okay, upright. All right, so you have two cards. We have the gentle. It says here a soft approach. So try to have a soft approach. It says here understanding. I think the professor is going to be understanding. I don't see that the situation is going to have any violence or like any drama. I don't think it's going to have any drama. All right. Also, we have here holding together. That tells you here making a choice. It says here solidarity, cooperation. I think that your professor is going to cooperate with you in the end. So I don't think you should worry. And I'm feeling like you may pass this or it's going to just go well. But like I said, don't mention that you're sick right now. Okay. Because then you'll be standing at a crossroads of needing to prove that. But you can say that you were, okay, sick and you were not feeling very good after that, okay, because maybe you like you can tell him like maybe like 3 months ago I had it, for example, or like 4 months ago I had this, right? You get what I'm trying to say? And now, like, I felt recently when I was doing the project that I felt very sick, or I felt like I had very bad symptoms again, and I was afraid that I have it again. But thank God I didn't have it again because I checked myself. But I was feeling like I may have, it may have like came back to me. You get what I'm trying to say? But like, I didn't have it though. You get what I'm trying to say? Like that way you can avoid the proof because like you don't have it. You don't have any of that, but you did feel bad. You didn't feel good. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to describe it. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Let me know. All right, that was for you. Tavi, where are you? Tavi, please post and then Amor. Okay, Tavi, and then I have Amor. All right, guys, let's do Tavi. I'm going to do Tavi, and then I'm going to do Amor after Tavi. Okay, I love you so much. And thank you, Sagittarius, for your beautiful compliments. Of course, I'm screenshotting them because you know me. You know me, girl. All right, so Tavi, where's Tavi? Is Tavi here in the room? Tavi, are you there? Amor, are you here? Where's Amor? Where's Amor? I'll give my testimony if he forgives me. Fingers crossed. I really wish you the best. But remember, Sagittarius, like I told you earlier, I don't do exam questions or school questions. Again, I said that to you. But I hope this helps you and this comes to pass, okay? So fingers crossed, my baby. What do you see happening between me and C? Just broke up and no contact. Okay, what's going to happen between you and C? Let's pull you an energy check. 3 cards. Let's see. Ooh, this is not going to be over. Baby, if you think that this is done for good, this is not done for good. There's a lot of stubbornness. There's a lot of stubbornness here. You get what I'm trying to say? There's a lot of like, like this energy of this person being stubborn or just being like so trapped in his own ways or in his own head about certain things. But I have the Sun card here. So the Sun card is showing me like whatever this like stubborn energy or toxic energy that you're dealing with in this relationship, there's a potential or chance here for improvement or a chance here for you and this person to kind of maybe like improve this connection again or come around each other again, reconnect again, because I have the Sun. The Sun is like a card of clarity and truth, but also the Sun is like a card of like basically the heaviness lifting off, like the heavy energy lifting off this connection. Of Swords and the Sun card here. If I was you right now, Tavi, I would not go ahead and chase this person. I would just let the situation sleep, right? I would let the situation just totally calm down and go down. But then I do feel like that this person is going to come back around you, maybe around summertime, like maybe April, May. He's going to be coming around you again. This is not done. Okay, so I see an unfinished connection, just so that you know, Tavi. So as a energy check that's very quick, I do see that this person and you are not over or you're not done with each other. In fact, this person will be in reflection over you in the upcoming 4 days is what I'm getting here, like heavy reflection over you in the upcoming 4 days. And I see that he's going to end up coming or counting his steps back to you again, because I have the Sun and the King of Swords, probably around summer or close to summer, as we're approaching summer right now. Okay, so this is what I'm getting here, but this is not over. Okay, regardless of whatever that has been here that caused the breakup, whether it was a big problem or a small one, but you guys, I don't think it's done or over for the both of you. Okay, so please let me know how this resonates with you, Mama. All right, and that was for you, my sweetheart. Let us try to see who else is here. Amor, are you there? Tavi, I hope that makes sense, baby girl. Third party, I see, but he's gonna come around. He's gonna come around, and like I said, if I was you, I would not chase this person. Do not chase this person. He's gonna come on his own. He's gonna come to you on his own, and he's definitely gonna come back. I told you this is unfinished. This is unfinished, all right? And I did see that this person is the person that's gonna come back to you, not you. You know, like if I was to see that it's you that's gonna be the one that's gonna try to reconcile with this person, I would tell you that. But you had the King of Swords next to the Sun. This person will be the one that will come back to you, and this person is a bit right. So if this was a third party thing, maybe he's denying it. You get what I'm trying to say? But he's gonna come around again, and I told you he may come back around again close to summer or maybe within summer. You get what I'm trying to say? You understand me, baby girl? But there's going to be improvement in some way here, or further explanation or further clarity that you're going to receive about this connection. That's for sure. All right. So let me try to see here. Where is Amor? Amor, are you in the chat room? Can someone type out Amor's name in the chat here? Where is Amor? Guys, you guys see Amor? Amor, are you there? You're welcome, Tavi. I'm always here for you. Please remember. Amor, are you there? Where is Amor? Okay, Amor, are you there? Where is Amor? All right, Amor, I'm calling you again. Are you there, Amor? Honey, are you there? All right, I guess I'm going to head off, guys, now, if you allow me. I don't think that Amor is here, but I would have hoped that she's here. So I will be heading off, but I will come back tomorrow, guys, with another session. So I'll see you guys then. Take care of yourselves, and thank you all for being here.